interesting enough, yeah, I think he's playing Orcane in this tournament, and I know a lot of Orcanes do not like the Ranno matchup. So I'm really curious to see how he plays it. We'll see how he gets on. Kouto, a very good Ranno.
He said in chat that he's doing it because the stream asked him to.
Okay, does he like this matchup? As he said.
And he didn't say anything. All I know is that stream told him to play Orcane, so that's what he's doing.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I know he can play a lot of characters in this game. So
I was about to say, like, when we saw Leffen during Genesis, he was rocking the Ranno at the time.
Right.
But obviously, Orcane wasn't in the game yet, so.
He's been experimenting with a bunch of characters. If you watch his streams, they're quite fun to watch sometimes. He's been playing Crag, Lox, Orcane, Ranno, Maple, I believe I saw. I think he tried to set a burn for a little bit. See, Forceburn, of course. So yeah, he's trying to go, you know, most of the parts. Why not?
Yeah, just exploring.
And at the moment, he's on the Orcane, and that is doing quite well so far.
Yeah, and so far, I really like Orcane just edgeguarding with Nair.
Sure.
Off of the ledge.
Yeah.
It's a very strong edgeguard tool, I feel like, in that sense.
I mean, yeah, the move is frame free now because of the buff recently, and it hits quite horizontally as well, even though it has a negative distance, but still able to get the recovery and the edge guard, and now getting that ledge hog on Kouto, starting off the first stop great for Leffen. Unfortunately, though, tit for tat as the bugle starts playing the tune, Kouto going to be the one singing, bringing it back to even.
Yep. And Leffen really trying to apply a lot of pressure overall with this snare for the most part. Trying to go for some bubble zoning, this is fine. But yeah, catches back with the up tilt. And yeah, Kouto trying to get something started, but obviously is going to get crash cancelled by Leffen. And Leffen's just going to take it with the down strong.
I'm liking the usage of his down there as well. With Orcane, he's kind of using it as a drill sense and going for the dash down strong, per se. After, and of course with that nerfs to the spikes in ground bounce, that kind of helps these down airs from Orcane as well to confirm down special. But on Leffen to recognize that. Okay, does he getting past in there? Ooh.
Yep. Now we're using Bubble Bot in order to go to the other side of the stage and try to catch that sneaky frog right now. Yeah, Kouto
away.
Yeah, Kouto's going from coast to coast right now.
Yeah, he just wants space. I can understand why. Orcane can be kind of smothered to deal with this. You're Leffen pressing all the buttons in the world to make sure he's going to keep Kouto locked down.
Yeah, Leffen's being very aggressive right now. That's the big thing. Gets the ledge attack off as well. Need to go for some up air action. Yeah, the drill obviously not going to connect here. But nonetheless, we've got the back airs in order to secure that one.
Yeah, back air can be kind of finicky to hit. I think a lot of Orcane mains have said that move can be quite bad, but at the same time, I think it is the strongest back air right now. So it's kind of a trade-off, you know. If you can hit the move, you're rewarded really well. You can kind of combo off the sour hits the back air one, so...
That's the big thing. I feel like the sweet spot is rather small. Smaller than you expect, at the very least.
But it is strong.
But it's very strong. And I feel like it was almost easier to hit in Rivals 1, but yeah, again, different game.
Sure, absolutely. He's always going to be the way. We're going to see how this game goes on. At the moment, Leffen kind of running his path down. You know, doing a great job kind of answering back from the loser's side. Definitely wants to run behind their legs, I can imagine.
Yeah, I think so too as well. And again, the Nair pressure, honestly, coming out from Leffen's Orcane has been quite insane. Gets the catch with the up tilt as well. Dash attacks. And yeah, just being very patient on that ledge in order to not get clipped by the up B from Kouto.
Okay, I like this. Counter on the shield, but Leffen says, you know what, I'm just get out of the way, charge my puddle effort. Why not?
I also like the attempt, honestly, at trying to push away the bubble so that Kouto doesn't catch it. I don't feel like that many players do that, but Leffen is very aware of that, obviously.
Yeah, for sure.
So there.
Good start for Leffen this game too, yeah.
Well, Leffen doing pretty well. Goes for the F tilt. Now we've got again a situation where potentially a back air could come out. and just snuff out Kouto's stock. But there's the back throw, and it goes just right above the bubble this time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't know if he was gonna be dying towards the bubble or not, but still could not find a way to get back onto the stage or into the bubble either way. Leffen taking a stock lead so far, been doing a great job of kind of locking Kouto down. The up strong, not killing its mark even on Rockfall, surviving.
Yep. Now we got Leffen just doing a little bit more zoning here. Goes for the nair. Up air here from Kouto. But nonetheless, there's just a lot more set play here coming in from Leffen with the bubbles, I feel like.
Yeah.
Again with the F tilt. Trying to fish for a back air here, potentially. Maybe as a combo starter. But there's the fair coming in from Kouto. We'll secure the stock.
Okay, the needles, that's a good option. Obviously, full charging just does go in the air as well as the ground. It covers a great diagonal option. Nowhere to run or jump before Leffen available. He's going to take a little bit of percent. It doesn't really matter. Has a great lead so far. Can he extend it though? There's the upbeat on the bubble, but...
Yeah, I think we're just...
Oh, wow! Just managed to magnet his hand to the ledge.
Yeah, just barely. I thought he was just way too low here.
That's a frog for a reason, but it goes high.
Yep. But again, Leffen zoning out with the bubble bot and going right back for another round.
I don't know if that was the best DI, but Rockwall is a small stage. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt, but still Kouto in a bad situation. Leffen only taking a couple of percent, and he's still building on Kouto right now. All the nairs in the world, yet again. Only gets 4 that time.
Yep, there's another one. Goes to down tilt, up throw. And you can see Leffen trying to go for that back air at this point. He knows that he can kill pretty early on Rockwall. So I'm not too surprised to just see him fish a little bit for it. But nonetheless, you gotta remember, Orcane, gotta be very, very careful with it.
Yeah,
Okay.
down throw, gonna be a
Strong.
protective option. With DF strong, no kill though, and tries to get the edge guard with the forward air. The bubble butt, but can't find it.
Yep, and again with the back airs here from Leffen. There's a reversal from Kouto potentially. The edge guard with the nair, though.
Gets a
Doesn't hold
needle
shield.
storm. He wants to jump out, probably and press a button, but unfortunately, needle storm does last for a while.
Yeah, it lasts for a while in this game. Like,
Wow.
yeah, we're just going to use the bubble ball to propel ourselves right across and secure that KO. Good stuff, honestly, from Leffen on that one.
Went out deep to do that.
Yeah. Man was confident. And Kouto's going to counterpick to Clairen.
I can understand why.
I can understand why. Like, to an extent, counterpicking to Clairen has been a little bit of a meme lately, just on ranked. Just a lot of players just counterpicking to Clairen when they lose game 1. But I can feel just Clairen trying to outspace Orcane would be a good idea and good thing to have, potentially. Now the question is Kouto's Clairen ready to handle the burn, potentially, from the Water God?
Yeah, it has to be warmed up, for sure. Because at the moment, Leffen's Orcane has been on fire.
Look at that. We're really going for those take cases on Leffen's side. The F-Strong is going to be enough, thankfully, for Kouto to actually take it.
Okay, double back air. Goes for the high side B and yeah, drifts to the ledge. Really smart. Clairen does get a quite good drift from that side B, so she's able to use that when recovering. Good fake out. Kouto having a great lead on Rockwall as well. Seeing same stage.
Yeah. The stage pick, honestly, was a pretty interesting one just because of the early kill.
Yeah.
But I feel like it almost works better with Clairen because she can get some very cheeky tippers on and then just kill very early on the stage.
Yeah, I mean, I think the big thing about Clairen is she kind of forces you to kind of lock in and kind of understand these situations, really, you know, understand the game, because, you know, with the forward throw and back throw mix, as well as the normal and special combo mix, you can find yourself in some really cheeky, awful situations where, you know, sometimes you get thrown into an F-shot and you're dying very early, you know, based on your DI. Back air is going to put Leffen back on the same stock as Kouto. How does he build the percent? That's the question.
Yeah, nonetheless, Kouto has a very good lead right now and can afford to play just a little bit more passively, I feel like. But nonetheless, this is not what this Clairen is looking like from Kouto. We're going to find the up tilt. Going to have to handle Leffen coming back here. Trying to go for a cheeky side B as well.
Yeah.
In order to catch potentially a jump. There's the up tilt. Again. Up tilt is not going to quite kill, but nonetheless, we've got the F tilt to cover that ledge.
Now Kouto full stop ahead yet again. How can he keep the lead though? It's kind of starting to kind of fade away. Leffen getting comfortable. There's the up tilt into the net. More damage. The dash attack rolling away. Reading his tech option every time and the fair bubbles. The bubble what hitbox.
It really feels like Leffen has started to understand that Kouto doesn't really like it when the Orcane is in his face.
Yes. And this is the thing, I know a lot of Clairens, or a lot of Orcanes have told me that they think that Clairen's a bad matchup. And I've always said, in this game, Orcane's got the buttons to overwhelm Clairen, man. You don't really get a chance to kind of get it started. He is so fast.
I think so too, and again, Orcane has some very solid normals in this game.
For sure.
Brute. They've got a little bit of F-tilt action, trying to get the ledge. Obviously, Kouto is just going to go right above, but then there's the the ledge dash F grab.
Yeah.
F throw.
Huddle empowered F throw as well, by the way. Very strong kill move on this stage, especially. Have to watch out.
And you can see Leffen just being very patient, really trying to stay just right outside that Clairen range.
Yeah, and if you're noticing, when Leffen gets a grab, he'll do down throw to tech chase you, and he'll baby dash straight away to see what you do next. It's really smart.
Yep, it's playing very patiently right now.
Okay.
This Kouto setting up the shield.
The no fun zone is out. No bubbles allowed right now. Playtime is over. Apparently, it's still Leffen gonna get something started regardless.
Leffen just stalling out the overall shield at this point.
Coming back into the game.
Yep. Ooh, almost gets a cheeky up strong here off of the bubbles as well.
Yeah,
there's the thing.
Gab not making its mark. The Nair out shield. No back air to hit. And the F strong is gonna get shielded too.
Yep. And now we've got potentially no keep with the bubbles here. Nonetheless. And Kouto is going to be able to catch that side B from Leffen and get the kill off of it.
Leffen was adapting just that little bit too late. Just a little bit too late. I think a little bit longer he would have been happy, but just couldn't find the final kill. He would come back to that game straight away, even evened it up after being a whole stop behind every time.
Side note, I completely forgot that Clairen had a custom win theme on that skin.
For sure.
I completely forgot.
Yeah, they're doing it nice in this game, man. A lot of little cosmetic things, little cool things,
A little detail.
lovely use of detail.
But now we're on a merchant portal. Orcane's home stage. It's a pretty big platform on the stage to have, and that's going to allow Leffen to just get a little bit more space from the Clairen player.
Yeah, it can be kind of hard, again, to kind of see really what you can use to kind of punish Orcane, and it's really hard to recover against as well, especially like before the ledge drop nairs.
Ledge drop nairs are so potent.
You can see Leffen set up right now, yup.
Yep. Trying to go and catch a back air with the jump. It's down strong. And we've got the bubble bot to boot as well.
Yeah, you gotta watch out on how you're recovering horizontally, because Orcane has, you know, some of the best burst range in this game. You can really upset you. You can see Kouto just hiding in that bubble. No fun zone allowed. Just staying in there.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Leffen is just going to stall it out, potentially.
Gap attack. Special, yep, gap attack just to make sure. The bubble up air. And these nairs to dash attack conversion, so much damage.
And again, trying to drop down Nair here on Leffen's side. Leffen, nonetheless, in a tough situation right now, stuck at the ledge. Has to deal with the shield as well.
Oh, no puddle. Maybe he has to reverse his up B.
No, we're still making it back by going upstairs.
So he's going to reverse it down B, but he doesn't even need to that time. Gets the puddle to make sure the puddle shot does interrupt jumps every time. Another grab, back throw.
Yep. And now Kouto is the one in a bad situation. Has to deal with the back air. Has to deal with the forward air. Like, has to deal with everything. And again with the drop down nairs, and that's gonna be enough to snuff out Kouto's recovery.
He sucks the one now. Looks all but over for Kouto. How does he come back? What's the answer? Leffen has all the answers right now. Kouto is stuck asking questions. Getting a couple of weapons with the juggle. Okay, nothing from it though too much. The tech chase is coming out more and more now. Go for the up air instead. The up throw, should I say?
Yep. Nonetheless, Leffen able to just get back on stage, get that down tilt, get a lot of pressure here, and once again we're in this tough situation for Kouto. Still manages to get back here, but nonetheless, like, it is looking rough right now for Kouto. Finally gets a barrier, but only on the left side of the stage. Okay, we're trying to go for those up airs. Trying to cover with the neutral beat, but the down strong was a little bit ambitious here. Leffen is just going to be able to, again, put down a lot of pressure with those back airs. Leffen at 182% right now, still refusing to die.
Okay, finally.
Just as I say that. Nonetheless, the F tilt. The F tilt apparently is going to be enough for Kouto to die here.
Kouto could not survive.
Yeah. I feel like he was in hit stun for a while, honestly, on that F tilt.
Yeah, I mean the move is very quick, very good poke, and it does kill. I believe it's frame 7. I believe so, if I'm remembering correctly. It's a very good button, so you know, Orcane's chomp. I don't know if it killed in Rivals 1, but it kills in this game, man.